As a former addict, someone that lied constantly trying to hide my drug problems, whether it was hiding it from my employees, my wife, my friends, and anybody I came encounter with, you become sort of a master of deception. One of the things that become really characteristic of what happens to the people around you is that everything that comes out of your mouth tends to get filtered and run through some sort of a system, and everything you basically say sort of gets screened. The more that you have had a history of lying and the more you have hid these kind of problems, is the more that nobody believes you. And so it's one thing if I tell you something once and I lie about it, okay? And then you say, okay, then if I do it twice, 3 times, 4 times, and I'd have a history of doing it, at some point, whatever comes out of my mouth, even when it is the ultimate truth, is not believable. So now you think, how am I going to ever go back and repair that? Because it was done on such a high volume. It was such a long period of time with such high frequency, the lies and the deceit. So then you get to a point where you're not lying anymore, and you really are trying to live a very truthful and whole life. And now the liar wants so badly for everybody to believe everything that's coming out of their mouth. And what they do is sometimes they ruin that and they mess it up. What they're not doing is they're not empathizing. They're not really empathizing with the loved ones around us that we've been lying to for so long. And we're not really truly empathizing with them in the sense that put yourself in their shoes. They have been told lies for such a long time. You can't just say, trust me now, and expect that to happen. The problem is we sometimes tend to want this to happen much quicker than it does, right? We want that trust back because we know we're good. We know we are to be trusted now. I know I'm to be trusted now, but I can't speak and put myself in the shoes of the people that I've hurt for such a long time. I've got to let them come to that conclusion on their own. So all I can do is focus on me. All I can do is do what I can do. All I can do is continue to show through action as opposed to words. Everything that I'm doing matches up with what I say. Little by little, the loved ones that are prepared and want to believe you and want to re-engage and want to do that will naturally come back. And then there will be some people that will not come back. The trust has been broken too much, and the relationship was damaged too much, and that's perfectly okay. It's very possible that you have lied too much, that you have been deceptive for too long, to the point of which that it's permanently damaged the relationship. And the truth is that you may, once recovered, have to go through the rest of your life with whatever relationships that are left, and you try to do the best you can and live them and foster them the most honest way you can. And truth be told, all the right ones will be part of your life, and the wrong ones and the ones that aren't meant to be will not be part of your life.